Most new stackers are making one huge mistake and they don't even realize it until it's too late. But if you stick with me until the end of this video, I'll show you a stacking strategy that will completely flip the way you build your gold and silver collection, saving you time, money, and regret. So if you're thinking about stacking gold and silver and don't know where to start, you're in the right place. And trust me, you'll want to hear the last part. Stacking is accumulating gold and silver over time to preserve your wealth. Your stack is your stockpile that you've accumulated. There are 3 core reasons people stack. First, preparedness. Gold and silver has been money for thousands of years. When shit hits the fan, economically, politically, or globally, these metals hold their value when everything else crumbles. Your goal for stacking could be to gather as much of this fractional, divisible wealth as you can. A second core reason, a hedge against inflation. Your dollars are quietly losing value every year. Metals don't just sit there, they protect your purchasing power. In the current economy, all of us are affected by inflation, taking our wealth slowly year after year, day after day. In 1964, a silver quarter could buy a gallon of gas, and today it still can. We did a pretty cool short on that, just check the link in the description. A hedge against inflation on its own deserves a whole video, and be on the lookout in the future for one. But if I can leave you with anything today, parking your money in precious metals is gonna keep you safer in these uncertain economic times. The third core reason people stack, enjoyment and collectability. Let's be honest guys, most of us are collectors at heart. Stacking is fun and it should be fun. The designs, the history, the thrill of the hunt. It's not just an investment, it's a passion. Precious metals is a beautiful intersection between investing and collecting. Now for something super important, where you buy. But first, I want to tell you guys about our eBay Live. Our eBay Live is Roundtable TV and we're live 5 days a week. We're auctioning off coins, numismatics, precious metals, and sometimes even Rolex watches. Don't miss the deals, guys. It's a ton of fun. Just check the link in the description. Now, where do I buy? And here's where people get burned. Buying from the wrong sources can cost you big. There's 4 main places to get your gold and silver. First, online dealers. If you live in a secluded area, super convenient. With a click of a button, it can get shipped directly to your house. Even though they oftentimes don't have the most competitive pricing, they are oftentimes the most convenient. One downside to online dealers, guys, shipping, fees, and delays. But the most important thing, guys, is buy from trusted sources. One burn can cost you heavy in the long run. Second place, your local coin shop. Maybe Golden Coin Exchange, best coin shop in the world. Shameless plug. The best thing about local coin shops is it's hands-on, there's no delays, and you get to speak with a real person that's educated about what you're interested in. With coin shops, you never know what's gonna walk in the door. Oftentimes when you go in, it's an experience and you find a lot of things that you never knew you would be interested in. Always an opportunity to grow and expand your knowledge with like-minded people. Third, maybe least common to the bunch, retail stores. I'm thinking like Costco or Walmart. Yeah guys, they sell gold and silver. They don't have a huge assortment, they have a very limited run of products, but sometimes you can find some killer deals. Fourth, peer-to-peer. I'm talking about Craigslist, I'm talking about Facebook, I'm talking about meeting people in parking lots. Coin shows maybe? We're talking high risk, high reward. When you're trying to find the best deal and you're using the peer-to-peer option, please be safe guys. Verify the coins, verify that you're getting what you paid for, because one mistake could set your stack back tremendously. If it's too good to be true, it is. So now you know where to go, but next, the most common question, what do I buy? This is where stacking becomes either a solid long-term investment or an expensive mistake. So here's a quick breakdown. You got your 90% silver, also known as junk silver. 90% silver is super popular, especially among preppers. Old US coins like dimes, quarters, and halves, ultra divisible, ultra fractional, great for bartering and prepping. Then you've got your bullion. Generic rounds, bars, or government minted coins, like American Silver Eagles. Low premiums, and they're great for stacking weight. The cool thing about bullion, guys, is it's already stamped with its fineness and weight, taking the guesswork out of stacking. Bullion deserves its own video, guys, but we're gonna take a deeper dive later. And now, collectible and numismatic coins. These can carry value above their metal content, but only if you know what you're doing. High risk and a higher learning curve. This section is just scratching the surface. We've got much more information on this to come. Now guys, I'm gonna talk about staying consistent. This is the graveyard of most new stackers. They start strong and then disappear. Here's how you stay in the game. Set a budget. A budget is integral to stacking. Oftentimes when beginners start, they buy way too much metal, way beyond their budget, putting them in a tough financial situation. There's nothing sustainable about going over your budget. And now secondly, set goals. Maybe it's 100 ounces of silver or a full tube of Eagles. Or maybe 1 ounce of gold a year, but make it realistic to your budget. And stay the course, guys, because precious metal stacking is a long game. You're not trying to get rich overnight. You're building real, lasting wealth as people have done for centuries. The cool thing about working in a coin shop is I see the same faces every week, every month. These are guys that buy the same amount all the time. They've stayed the course and they watch their stack grow over time, producing huge returns. And now, guys, for the big reveal, that one strategy that I was hinting at. Here it is. Stack for liquidity. All the beginners overlook this, guys. Don't only buy what looks cool or seems rare. Focus your stack on products that are easy to sell and fast, even in a pinch. That means government issue coins like American Eagle, Canadian Maples, or well-known bars and rounds with high demand. When it's time to liquidate, whether it's for an emergency or opportunity, you want buyers lined up, not headaches. Stack smart, stack what moves, and stack what sells. Guys, if this video is helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, because we got plenty more videos coming, and be sure to join us on eBay Live, Roundtable TV. We love to have you. Until next time.